Yeah, that is what it is. I am late, 100%, but I am in the building. So yeah, I am in the building. So basically, I'll let y'all know I was doing about 140 on the highway just now, trying to make sure that I get back on time. You know what I mean? And guess what? I am here in the building. Yeah. So I just want to say to everybody, today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's another day. And we are here. Still getting a couple of things together, still rounding some things up. But real talk, I am up in the building. You know what I mean? So see a few people is out there. Just want to say thanks for joining in. And you know how it go. We are here. We are here. A few minutes off, but we gonna be talking about little current events. Little current events. Right now, one of the things that we want to talk about is man, Trump had a speech the other day, a few days ago. He been kind of things he's been saying. It's just, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Just to let y'all know, I mean, Trump is doing the most. So on the current event, I kind of want to talk about that a little bit because that right there, just nuts. It's nuts how he's kind of things that he's finessing and how he's finessing it, how he's saying it. One of the things that kind of caught me off track was when he was actually talking about the statues, all these statues. He's like, oh, these great statues that's here to preserve our foremen. Sandra is in the building. What's going on, Sandra? I hope you're feeling great. Hope you're feeling super. Hope you're feeling all these great things. But yeah, Trump, just to say, he was very outspoken, if I might use that word, because he really voiced what he had to voice, no problems. Talking about the statues now, these are statues that represented slavery, and kind of threw me for a loop that he would try to defend that. As a president, I thought he would, even if he agreed with the statues being up, I thought he would have like push it to the side and be like, well, not even say anything about it. But he definitely voiced on it and say that whoever is rioting are thugs. These are thugs. You know, um, like I said, it's I think it's nuts. I think it's bananas. I think it's like crazy how some of the things that he believe in. Now, I still I would like to say that this man is not racist. I'd like to say that. Um I think he's really looking forward to the win, and he feel as if that I mean, this is the only thing that I say would make sense. He just think that the people that's for him are for the statue staying up. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy. At the end of the day, I want y'all to give me some feedback on that. Let me know what y'all think. You know, the topic of the day is gonna be, how powerful is the dollar? How powerful is the dollar? The power of the dollar. How powerful is that dollar? You know, um, one of the reasons why I even brought up Trump with the stuff that he was saying, because he's speaking very freely. He's speaking as if doesn't matter what he say, he's in the right. So for me, that's the power of the dollar. No one could really, no one can really say something different. Nobody can really challenge him. Um, I'm not saying no one, but his team is strong, and that's the power of the dollar, I think. So I want for y'all to set, yeah, like, let me get some input. Let me know what y'all think. How powerful is the dollar? Okay. Um, that's where we at right now. Phone lines are not open. Still working on getting the lines up. So, how powerful is the dollar? So basically, does money give you more power? Does money give you more respect? And for the young people too, does money get you more attention? You know, the power of the dollar. What's the power of the dollar? What could you make the dollar do for you? Or what have you made the dollar do for you? Um, so one of the things that I could say is that I know that the dollar is very important. The one of the reasons I give y'all an example, I remember it was one time that I rolled up, parked my car, and I forgot what car I was driving. I guess it was a pretty decent car, and rolled up, parked the car, and I walked to where to because there wasn't any parking, and there was a nice restaurant. So went in, they had music, and everyone that was there was very, it was a nice place, put it like that. And everybody, majority of people was known. Everyone who was invited there knew everyone, or majority of people knew majority of people. So when I got up in the spot, I got in there, and I was solo, and I didn't see none of my peoples that I knew. So when I walked in, now there's a lot of heavy hitter. Now, I asked for a seat. They say who you with. I gave my name. I tell them who invited me. And the person, he's well known. So I went, sat down, and just kicked back, waited, kind of cool out. Now they took a while before they came, asked me what I want. Did I want something to drink, or And mind you, as people are coming after me, which they're known, they jumped to them, and I was like, okay, cool, it is what it is. So I was like, well, they don't know who I am, so in their mind, there's no power. They ain't want to give me no respect at that point. So now, a little later down the line, now mind you, I'm sitting at a table. It has about 5 or 6 chairs. So after maybe 15 minutes, somebody came, would you like something to drink? Yes, get me a water and an orange juice. So boom, got me my water, got me my orange juice. Now I'm sitting down and I'm thinking to myself, what's the sense of me coming? I shouldn't have came. Marlon in the building. What's the deal, baby? Hope all is well. You know how we go. So, so that was a story. So I was there, and I was sitting down, I'm waiting. Now mind you, everyone came with someone. I'm the only one. I ain't have nobody, but I had a table, 6 chairs around me. Now the person who's throwing the party, obviously well known, everybody is waiting for that person to come through. All right, that's what's up. Marlon saying that he's good. What we discussing. All right, so here's the topic today. What is the power of the dollar? What is the power of money? You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving an example of how I know money have power. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, so I'm sitting down in the restaurant, right? I'm by myself. Open chairs. I had about 5 open chairs. It was a total of 6 chairs in the table. So I'm there, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm there, I'm like, damn, I thought my man was coming because he was like, yo, bring whoever you want to bring, just come through. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm by myself. So now 30 minutes pass. They ask me, what do I want to eat? I tell them, yo, bring me anything. I want some chicken or fish. I think they brought me fish. As soon as my plate come, now mind you, they ain't pay me no mind, nobody around. Now my man comes in, okay? Everybody is like, hey, what's up? Everybody shaking his hand, walking around. So he see me by myself. So he's like, yo, King, you by yourself? What's up? I'm like, I came dolo. You know how I do. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, he called in a few of his peoples, and they all sat at the table. Now, they asked them. Now, as soon as they sat down, everybody came. Oh, what do you want? What do you want? I figured it was cool. It's all good. But for the rest of the night, not only the people who was at the table, they treated me with like royalty. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because of the power of the dollar, I think. Because they felt that, yo, the dollar is there. You know what I'm saying? So, the power of the dollar. How do you know that the dollar have power? You know what I'm saying? Dusty Tanker is in the building. What's the deal? That's the cooker right there. You know what I'm saying? Big time chef is in the building. So that's how I know. That's one example, the power of the dollar. Because it's like no attention, no respect. Not to say they disrespected me, but I did feel disrespected because I was sitting there, ain't nobody come, and after 15 minutes they asked me, do I want something to drink? When everybody else, as soon as they came in, oh hey, would you like something to drink? So as soon as my people came in, it totally flip flop, and they don't know, they didn't know. It wasn't that they would dress better than me. It's just that people knew them. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, it was like, oh, hey, what's up? What do you want? What do you want? Let me help you. So they was working for their tip. You know what I'm saying? So power of the dollar. Now, I know younger dudes. Heather is in the building. I know younger dudes. When it comes to female, you have a nice car. That's it. It's a wrap. You're gonna get some. She's gonna talk to you. If you don't even have no car, she ain't even gonna say nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think. How much power? Rome the Don. The power of the dollar. Now, Rome the Don, I want you to get at me. What do you think? The power of the dollar. How much power do you think the dollar has? You know what I'm saying? How much power do you think that guap could get you? How much power do you think that? What's the power of the dollar? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, celebrities are celebrities not just because of the dollar. They celebrities because you see them all the time on TV, right? But if they ain't have the dollar, would they be well respected? Look at Jay-Z. Let's take Jay-Z. If he wasn't where he's at financially, would he have that much respect? Power the dollar. Oprah, if she wasn't as wealthy, would she get as much respect? Now I don't know. I think Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, I think they loaded over there. You know, for them, I don't think it's power of the dollar. For them, I think it's power of the stats, because they legends. They got the status. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know power of the dollar. I'll give y'all another example. When I'm at a spot, if I'm like, take for instance, today I'm at the spot, new guy, he came, he's like, oh yeah, what's okay, Marlon, I'm gonna pause my story because he just text something kind of long. Let me read what he say. Okay, so he's got something a little juicy. Let me hear what's going on here. So he's saying the dollar has no value if it's just sitting in the bank. Your money should be working for you. Okay, the more your money work for you, the less you work for the money. I feel you on that. 100%, 100%. So the power of the dollar go out there and make you money. Like, I got an acronym, right? When it comes down to money, right? I look at money and I say money is like kids. So when you birth a kid, right? You have a birth. This is your kid. This is your first kid that you have, right? So the kid is saying, okay, I'm alive, right? So the kid is alive. He's alive, right? And now, you know, you got to care for the kid, right? You got to take care of him. But now you got to send the kid out to play with other kids. This is your kid. Now you send this kid out, hey, you know, you want him to go make friends and come back home. But he's got to come back home with other friends. You want him to be very social. This is like, this is your kid. This is like social media now. You send your kid out and your kid is on social media. You know what I'm saying? So now you're telling your kid, go get some friends. Go ahead, go out there and get some friends. So now, this money is going to get some friends. So now you turn around and you make an investment. Now, he's out. He's working. So now he comes back. He's got a buddy with him. So now he's got a friend with him, but he brought his friend home for you. You know what I'm saying? So now you're going to adopt this other friend of your money. So now you have two kids. You know, so you got two kids that's working for you. Well, not really working for you, but now you're going to send both of them out and say, hey, you know what? You guys need to socialize. I don't want y'all sitting here with me. Don't sit down at home not doing nothing. What are you going to do? Sit down and watch TV? If these kids are watching TV, what? They not doing nothing. They only watching TV, so they making you a little poor because you got to pay that electric bill. Then they're going to disappear. So what you do? You send them out. You say, go out there. Go socialize. You make another investment. So now, those two kids, they were out for a whole month. Big banks. There you go. Now, guess what? They came back, but they came back with more friends, right? So now you say, okay, guess what? Now you got a family. Jim Dog is in the building, aka the ringmaster, aka the bad guy. Huh? So check this out. We talking about what is the power of the dollar. Now, I'm trying to break something down. So now we started with one. We started with one. Hello Kitty is in the building. Awesome Nuggets. That's what it is. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Nat is in the building. What's good? What's good? So here we go. So now I need the money. So I'm going to tell you how you get that money. You got to treat them like they your kids. Now, if you don't have kids and you got even $1 in there, I'm going to show you how to send them out. You send them out. Let them make friends. Let them socialize. But you got to love them enough for them to come back. So now it's for them. And I'm sending these four back out there to socialize. So now they socialize and they out for a month and a half. Now, you know what? They go and they bring back even more. But here's the thing. With these guys, when they go out there and they socialize, right? Now they come back home. They come back home and now it's like, you having a nice little family here. So now at this point is when a lot of people say, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to send them out anymore. You know what I want to do? I want to hold on to it. And I want them to sit home and watch TV. Now, if they watching TV at home. So they sitting in the bank. And you're not making no money if it's sitting in the bank. Guess what? The bank is making money though. Because when you put it in the bank, you know what the bank say? The bank say, oh, nice, But then the bank say, oh, go out there and socialize. Go make some friends. Go make some friends. And you know what? Make sure you come back home because I have a treat for you when you get back home. You know what I mean? So the bank send out your money and the bank say, okay, I'm going to lend this money to Joe. Now Joe say, nice. Now Joe get this money and Joe say, I'm buying a car. But then they need to pay it back. So the bank don't worry about slow money because slow money is good money as long as the money come back. But guess what? When the bank is done with John, after he finished paying up his car notes, guess what? Now it's looking crazy. It don't just double, it triple up. So the bank triple up on your money that you put in the bank because you scared, because you don't want to send it out there to socialize. You know what I mean? So every day you wake up and you click to make sure that everything that you sent, that you put in that account is still there. But the bank say, okay, I tripled up. But guess what? The bank say, okay, and the bank make you a valuable customer now because you're keeping your money in the bank. And the bank say, hey, you're a valuable customer, Johnny. But guess what? Johnny, oh, you want the hat? Oh, man. All right, I'm going to tell you how you could get that hat, Nat. Guaranteed. I'm going to let you know in a second how you could get the hat. So the bank send out this money, right? Send it out. And the bank is saying, you know what? I'm sending you out. So now you got to go out there and you got to make. Now the bank is saying the money needs to go make more money. So now the bank send it out there, and the bank send it out there for like, let's say, it's slow money. The bank don't mind though. The bank don't mind the slow money. But after a while, guess what? It comes back and the bank is like, okay, 1 year. Now, mind you, you put this amount up in the bank. You put this, right? And you just letting it sit there. But based on this, the bank made all of this. So it's it's like it's math. So here's what I want to say. The power of the dollar. The power of the dollar is, I think it's for those who's willing to put it out there and let the money socialize. Your money can't be racist. Your money can't want to just stick to one thing, you know. And when I say racist, I'm not, no pun intended, you know what I'm saying? Because money is green. But your money has got to play. You got to send that money out there to play. When some people reach a certain amount of money, they want to hold on to it because they get nervous. Say, "Oh wow, hey, I got 100 grand. I don't want it. I don't want to send it out there to play. My money is my money." Can't look at it like that though. It's the universe money. Don't belong to you. You let it circulate. Belongs to the universe. But guess what? You are the universe. It's not yours though. If you're thinking you're thinking very small. You're thinking universe, you're thinking very big. So in order for you to really make that money double, triple, quadruple, or whatever, you got to think bigger. You got to think of yourself as being bigger. So the power of the dollar. I want to hear what y'all think. You know what I mean? I want to hear what y'all think about the power of the dollar. Always be a risk taker. Now, this is Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is saying, always be a risk taker and not be fearful. Easier said than done, though. I 100% agree. Fear has two meanings, okay? So forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Wow, I like that. I like that. So basically, it's either you're going to be a runner or you're going to, you know, stand up and face it. You know, you're going to face it, you're going to rise. If you're going to run from it, you're going to, I don't know, I guess fall. Maybe not fall, but you're just not going to rise. You know what I'm saying? So let me hear, how much power do that dollar have? The dollar is one of those things to where, you know, we get it and, you know, we get so happy that we have it. And it's like, oh man, I got money. I got money. You know, a lot of people got that stimulus check and was like, I got money. And, you know, I laugh because, you know, majority of those people, you know, they hit me up. Hey, King, let me get a car. I got money. And I'm like, yeah, let's work. Let's make it happen. You know, because the money is going to circulate. You know, it's going to circulate. You know, it's same thing with my peoples. When, you know, when we up, we are up. You know, so, you know, the team, y'all already know. Y'all already know, because we running and we about to be locked in because things are opening up. Things are opening up. I mean, I gotta jump back to this current event thing. Exactly. That's what I wanted to talk about. The ringmaster hit it on the dot. And Dusty Tanker is, I'm gonna follow up with what Dusty Tanker just said. So Florida, Florida is on fire right now. Florida is on fire because right now Florida is at 5,500 new cases. That's a little nuts. So 5,500 new cases. Man, I really don't want to shut down again because right now we building right now. And based on the building blocks, a shutdown is gonna slow us down again. You know what I'm saying? So we building. We building. So oh wow. We don't need another lockdown. I don't know if people are not wearing masks. By the way, Ringmaster, you wearing that mask or what? You know, I know Sandra, she's wearing her mask, you know. Um I know Dusty Tanker, he's wearing his mask. Hello Kitty, I don't know if she's wearing any masks. Um but you know, the shutdown, the lockdown, we don't need that. We don't need that. You know, I really wanna say a couple of things that we lining up to do, but that ain't the topic today. The topic today, power of the dollar. What other power you think the dollar has? I mean, right now, coronavirus. Coronavirus, power of the dollar. Can the dollar help? I say absolutely. All the heavy hitters, if they really want to make it, you know, that's another thing. That's another thing. When it comes down to doubling up your money, tripling up your money, you always got to look at the problem. That's 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 my thing. You always want to look at the problem. What is the problem? Right now, the problem is Corona. Guess what? You can make money off the Corona. You can make your money double, triple, whatever off the Corona. How? There's many ways. Many ways. You know, a lot of people now is making masks and selling masks. I had a guy come to me and ask me, he got a Gucci mask. You know, so I was wearing my Gucci sneakers in the shop, and he was like, yo, you want to buy a mask? So I was like, what kind of mask you got? So he was like, I got the Gucci mask. So I was like, Gucci mask? I ain't know Gucci made no mask. Okay, Ringmaster, I see you. So he was like, I was asking him, yo, I ain't know Gucci made a mask. He was like, yeah, they do. So I was like, all right, I'm good though. I don't need no Gucci mask. So basically, I went online and I was looking up Gucci mask. I couldn't even find it. So I'm not too sure. I think he made his own Gucci mask and trying to sell me a Gucci mask. And he wanted me to pay $100 for a Gucci mask that he made probably for 50 cents. But I respect it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah. You saw that. Oh yeah. Rome the Don. He was there. He was there. So basically, he wanted me to buy the Gucci mask, you know, and I don't know. I was a little like scared, but at the end of the day, it's a Gucci mask. I don't think that's valued at what I thought a real Gucci mask would value at. All right, so check this out. The Dusty Tanker is saying that scared money don't make money. That's such a, you know, everybody use that statement, scared money don't make money. But the facts of the matter is, majority of people, you know, they want to do something, but they scared because they think they might lose the money. And that's what gets stuck in their mind. And guess what? If it's in their mind, they end up losing the money. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that. You know, so here we go. Here we go. So I got hats for sale, by the way. I got hats for sale at bamstore.com. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Nat, I'm gonna probably have to get you a hat so that way you could style on them with the hat. The only thing you're gonna have to take a pic so I could show it on my Instagram, and boom, you in there. All right. And also, we got Rome the Don. Rome the Don is saying the look that I gave him, he was gonna get $1 out of you. Well, I don't know. I definitely wasn't gonna go pay that money for that so-called Gucci mask. But at the end of the day, I respect his hustle. You know, his hustle is I love it. I love it. His hustle is like that's what it is. So yeah. So that's what it is. So basically, and he's a customer of mine too. He come through, fixes cars and all of that. And today was busy. Rome the Don was over there. He was like, yo, I worked so hard today. Oh my God, today was crazy. Breathing all heavy. Now, I don't even want to tell you guys exactly what he did. But he was like, today was crazy. I worked so hard today. King, what are you, come on. We need to take a break. You would think that he did an engine, he changed out an engine and all of that. From the dime, won't you text and put in what you did today? Because I know you did a lot of work. But let me know what you did. Power the dollar. All right. Power the dollar. And also we talking about what Trump did. Trump got crazy with his speech. Trump is calling anybody out there that went and did the whole protest and marched and all of that. So he's calling us thugs. He's calling us gangsters because we wouldn't let his people in the building because the gangsters were outside patrolling the building and had his people nervous to get into the concert. So I laugh because Rome the Don just typed in a statement. Now his statement is, let me pull it up. So his statement was, you put me through hell today with only 15-minute break. This is crazy. I only got 15 minutes of break. Stretches in the building. What's the deal, family? We talking about the power of the dollar. And I definitely want a few people to call in. I think the phone lines, it's almost up. It's not up yet. So he say he only got 15-minute break today. This is crazy. I was on my feet all day. I didn't even get to be on the phone. This is crazy. 15-minute break. I'm working like a pig. Man, I tell you worked like a millionaire, like a billionaire today. How much break you think billionaires take? Huh? They doing what they do. They don't know what break is. Come on, man. Pull that skirt up. Listen, forget about the break. And you, my man. I love you. I got nothing but respect and love for you. But you don't need no break. You working out in the morning, doing those push-ups. Did about 5 push-ups this morning. You feeling great. Come on. 15-minute break, that's a lot of break. So here's my thing. State of mind, once you in that state of mind, you zoned out and you doing what you doing, you don't even think about break. That's when you enjoy what you do. You know what I'm saying? And everything, whatever I do, I enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, I ain't gonna do it. You know, so Rome the Don, he be thinking I'm a little crazy sometimes because I just keep on boom, 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 boom. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? So, so when it comes down to it, I know the power of the dollar. So for me, I don't have a problem with um with doing what I have to do. So I think Rome the Don wrote down what he did today. Let me just I'm gonna break it down because we want to get to the bottom of it because he got 15-minute break. Only had 15-minute break. Adrian is in the building. Adrian, we talking about the power of the dollar, and we also talking about some work ethics. Some 15-minute break. I only got 15-minute break. So hold up. We're going to talk about what he did today. Okay, let me see. I'm going to vouch. I'm doing checking the facts. Right? So he said he worked on tires, AC, rear brake light, and AC again. Got no phone break whatsoever. But hey, work is work. I'm learning a lot of work ethics from you, so I can't complain. Just appreciate it. See, that's why he's the man. He's the man. But 15-minute break! Only got 15-minute break! What am I gonna do? My phone is ringing and I can't get the phone. And that's a lie, because he had his earpiece and he was clicking to, yeah, I'm gonna call you back on the low. But basically what he did, he changed headlights. He changed a tail light, a brake light. Customers say, oh, my brake light is out. Can you please help me? So he was like, oh, yeah, I got this. Yo, King, back up. Back up. I got this. So he went out there, charged up. Y'all be back in 2 minutes. So he's charged up. Oh, ma'am, no problem, no problem. Have a seat in the car. I'll tell you what to do. So, I take a look at him real quick. Very confident, you know what I'm saying? Say, yo, King, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Go ahead, I got you. I said, all right, no problem. So I see him, he's back there, 2-minute pass. I looked up. Okay, I was like, man, maybe something happened, 10 minutes pass. I looked up again, like 10 minutes, he told me 2 minutes. 20 minutes pass. He's doing a brake light, So he's back there and 30 minutes pass. He's changing a light bulb and the brakes. So Rome the Don, after 30 minutes, he's like, hey, King, I'm going to have to order a new brake bulb. She just had one. All right, so I'm going to have to order it. It's like, all right, yeah, no problem. 2 minutes pass. Hey, King, I got to talk to the customer, let him know I'm, still waiting on the part. So I was like, all right, yeah, no problem. It's like, yeah, I got this. He went out there, you know what I'm saying? Chest high, head high, he's like, ma'am, just want to let you know, it's going to take a few minutes. We're still waiting, okay? Lady was very impressed, by the way. Now, she was like, oh, wow. I see her expression. So he walked back. Yeah, King, let's go. I got you. So I'm like, oh, okay. So now the bulb came. Now I'm talking about a brake bulb. He changed one, 30 minutes. Now he's going for the other one. So he's back there. Now he's doing his thing. After 10 minutes, I peek up like, I don't know what's going on there. Say, all right, I'm doing what I'm doing. After 20 minutes, I peeked up. Like, yeah, what's going on? So now the 30-minute mark hit. I'm like, man, it's only a brake bulb. You already changed one, so you should know, the other one should be a little easier because just did one. After 40 minutes, I'm like, yo, Ro, what's up? What's up? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I got this. You understand? I'm wrapping it up. So I walked over by him just to check on him, you know what I'm saying? Make sure he's good. It's like, yeah, King, I got this. He's like, yeah, okay. So I pick up a screw, trying to help him out. It's like, no, I got this. So, he was just wrapping it up. So I was like, you sure? Yeah. No. I was like, all right, cool. So he wrapped it up, you know what I'm saying? Wiped it down, spoke to the lady. I mean, he finessed her. He really finessed her. It took about 2 hours to do 2 brake lights. But I tell you what, lady gave him a big tip. She didn't even complain. He made her feel good because it took him 2 hours. Well, nah, about an hour. Yeah, no, actually 2 hours. So it took him about 2 hours to do that brake light. But he made her feel excellent. Power the dollar. Because of that, she tipped him. He felt good. He's like, you know how I do. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing around with it because I just wanted a bigger tip. Let her know that I'm doing work back here. Is that the power of the dollar? Y'all let me know. But he finessed her. He definitely finessed her. He did his thing. And at the end of the day, I can't complain with that. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. The end of the day, she felt great. Now, Stretch. The people, I want you to call in, and then Rome the Don, I want you to call in. You know what I'm saying? If you're out there. I got a couple of questions for Stretch as far as the people. I want to hear his whole take on this whole Donald Trump thing. I believe the phone lines, I believe, is up. You know what I'm saying? And then Rome the Don, I want you to call in because I really want to get the power of this dollar. How powerful is the power of the dollar? We don't really just want to talk about it. We be about it. We not just talkers. Well, let me speak for myself. I can speak for myself. I can speak for Rome the Don. Stretch, I can speak for Stretch. Ringmaster, I can speak for Ringmaster. Sandra, I can speak for Sandra. 718-313-0727. Dusty Tanker, I see that you did I heard you did some baking and you did your thing, the other day after the last show. I heard, I thought that was fire. Do me a favor. Next time, videotape it. Send me a video. I'm still getting all my ingredients together, by the way. And I'm gonna put it together, and I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah. How was that, by the way? How was the food that the bacon? Because you did you baked. So I want to know, how was that? Was it good? Was it fire? Or was it bad? Let me know. Stretch, holla at me, quick call. Rome the Don, holla at me, quick call. 718-313-0720. 718-313-0720. Holla at me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, family.
Good
What's going on,
evening.
brother?
What's going on, Stretch? How you feeling, baby?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Been taking a little boxing classes here and there, man. I'm sore like a mug.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Boxing?
Yeah, got to do them buildings of like these training. So like since the quarantine, so the association in the building, I guess they hired them for like 2 couple classes. They got different classes, so I picked up a couple classes.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Enjoy that. You know, no pain, no gain. You know how it go.
Yes, sir.
So the question, I don't want to keep you too long. The question I have for you is quick, fast, power of the dollar. What do you think the dollar, what kind of power do you think the dollar has?
What kind of power do I think the dollar has?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the power has all types of power, man. It's good and bad.
What kind? Okay, good and bad. What kind of power?
It's good and bad. But
I want to hear the power though.
What the power?
Yeah.
When you have money, when you have like power, when you have money, you can do a lot of things. You can influence a lot of different things. You can move a lot of things around. Like society, if you got majority of the money, you can control society. You could set your family for life where none of their kids ain't gotta work no more, put people in position. And even if you don't have a lot of money, you can do certain things to better your life. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy. She really paid for her customer service. If she was just sitting there and you wasn't even conversating with her, not telling her, yo, I know it's taking a little longer, but this is a situation where it's coming. He had communication with her. She really paid for the customer service. I guarantee that he wasn't saying nothing to her. After a while, she was like, yo, it's just a light bulb. Like, what's going on? Then you had to come beyond that bit. Yeah, it's good customer service skills. I could take on a lot. I could take on some places.
So now here's the kicker though. Here's the kicker. With her, the way how he finessed her, even if he didn't know nothing that he was doing, even if he was back there experimenting on how to do it, guess what? She thought that he was the best technician to fix a light bulb, to change a light bulb in the world. Because I'm telling you, the way he finessed her, oh yeah, man, by the way, I just ordered it. It's going to take a couple of minutes. And then he went back. Oh, ma'am, I'm still waiting on the light bulb. By the way, are you okay? You okay? Okay, good. You understand? And I'm telling you, I know he was back there struggling. You know what I'm saying? But to that lady,
he can't show her that. It's like he's stepping up to the cop. You think the cop is always scared, but he gonna show he's scared.
Bingo.
You gotta show him that you ain't scared too.
All right. So here's it. So you know, I'ma jump back to the topic right there. The power of the dollar. The dollar is never scared. This money right here,
the dollar's
never scared. This money right here always want to run out there and socialize.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The money ain't stopping. Everything else stopping, but the money ain't stopping. The
Facts.
Still trying to make their money.
Facts. And they still making that money.
Still trying to make their money.
So
now the power, the money we have, like, listen, if we had our own, as black people as a whole, like, believe in ourselves, we can start our own wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a bunch of little things that people can do right now to invest their money.
Okay.
They're not gonna believe in it.
Whoa.
So you do it.
All right. I want to say I want you to hold on to that, because that there, the reason why I'm doing this show is to follow up for another show. And that's some of the things that I want to touch on some of the other shows. So I don't really want you to get it out there yet. That, you know what I mean? I just wanted to touch on it to.
Yeah, let me slow down. But
yeah.
If we have money, you got money. If you have money, you can change the world, man. You can change the world, because
facts.
Once you have money, you can do certain things, structure certain things that people can't understand, because they don't got certain money to make certain things happen.
Big facts. Now,
they can't see it.
Now, the other thing that I wanted to ask you was Donald Trump did a speech. He did a speech and he was talking about, you know, I thought he was talking very reckless. Give me like, you got about a minute left. Give me a good breakdown on what do you think about what he said and how you think that went. Did you like the speech?
The one in Kentucky?
Yeah, he had that rally. It was a bunch of people, and he was a little upset.
Listen, man. Anytime you see a president gets off the helicopter, his tie unraveled, he got his shirt on burning, he had a fucked up neck. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Trump, he was talking reckless, all that shit. Listen, man. Most of the people who vote for Trump don't know shit. They can't even read because they trusted a white man promising them take them to heaven, and they believe in the white man. The same people that he's telling to come out, he don't care about their life. You know what I'm saying? But they believe in him because he got the money, he got the power.
Bingo. Facts. Facts. So this is where I was going with that. This is where I'm going with that. You're talking billionaire status and you're talking the power of the dollar. Listen.
Exactly.
Stretch, I appreciate you calling in. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. I definitely want Rome the Don to give me a shout because I kind of want to put him on the hot seat a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Say less. I'm locking in. I'm first watching. I'm listening. I want to hear what he said.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I talk to you soon. All right. Good looking for calling in.
Yeah. Bless.
Yeah. One.
Yes, sir.
So here's the thing. So I'm waiting for Rome the Don to kind of call in. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of eager to hear what he got to say because he worked so hard today. 15-minute break. You know, didn't get to really talk on his phone. I'm feeling a little emotional because he really didn't get to talk on his phone. He didn't get to. He was on his feet all day. You know? So, Rome the Don, where you at? Give me like 2 minutes of your time. Call in. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. And don't get it twisted, y'all. Rome the Don, he is a hard worker and he's knowledgeable in what he do. Just because I'm saying, what I'm saying, I want y'all to take away the facts from it. Cause what it is with him, when it came down to it, one of the beautiful things is by the time the lady was done, she felt great. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to show how great she feels. She showed her appreciation. Okay, the number is I'm gonna put it in the chat box. 718-313-0720. All right. So that's the number. 718-313-0720. Yeah, so at the end of the day, this lady right here, the beautiful thing that I want really to emphasize is that when you know how to treat people and when you know how to talk to people, it's not just with this situation. I'm just kind of emphasizing that because that's a part of how the money talks. That's how, believe it or not, when you show love, money goes where the love is. Because it's just like, you started out from one kid. When you start out from one kid, it, holla at Me, this is King. What up, Rome?
What's good, King?
What's going down? What's going down? Um, I, I, I
Man.
was just actually emphasizing, doing another emphasis on this whole starting off with one kid and
Yeah.
sending out that kid to play and let that kid go socialize with other kids and come back home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to talk about the fact that how you finesse this customer. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
the thing about it is, and I also want to talk about the 15-minute break. You know,
It was maybe 50 minutes or less.
or less. Oh. 15 minutes is for me that's a long break. But let's start with the light.
Well,
You took about two
uh-huh.
hours, 2.5 hours to do the brake light.
Yeah. Yeah. Because one light was out first,
Okay,
and then I discovered that there was another one that was out on the right side.
okay,
So that's how I was like, you know what? Let me come to you first, and then let's see if okay, then we can order another light because I didn't want her to leave, and then she ended up getting a ticket
oh, okay.
for
So
having the brake
okay,
light out.
so basically, what you did in this case scenario, you pretty much saved the customer,
Yeah.
right? You let her realize that, hey, you're taking the time to fix her brake light, her other brake light that's
Mm-hmm.
out. But I, I I
Mm-hmm.
I was a little curious, like why did it take 2 hours? Why it took so long? Did you have a little trouble back
It
there?
took no, it took long because I was having a bit of a hard time getting it back in the groove because I wanted it to be straight. So of course, so in the winter time, snow or rainy time, no water doesn't get inside of the housing and like mess the electricity up, the wires up.
Wait. I was lost there. Angie just made a statement. I'm gonna talk about that statement in a second. But you're saying that you were checking you were checking the wires?
Yeah, I was checking the indicator light, the reverse light, the park light, everything. And I was trying to get the housing back in the groove, and it was giving me a little hard time getting it back in the groove
Okay, now you're
because it was
talking.
a bit crooked. Yeah,
Now, because
yeah.
I'm kind of emphasizing the 2 hours. Okay,
It wasn't so long, kid.
all right. So
Come on.
So how did you have this customer feeling so good that she even gave you a tip? Like, what is it that you said? How you said it? Talk to me. Let the people know because I.
Well, when I was younger, I always heard that manners and gesture and mannerism takes you a long way.
Okay.
So it's just my courtesy to her, my tone that I was using, in respectful manner, and so she was a older lady, so I was really talking to her with respect, checking up her, asking her how her day was and stuff like that, and
Okay.
explaining the procedure in which I'm doing.
The procedure.
So
The
yeah,
procedure.
so she, so she was like, you know what, young man, you look like a well-raised young man, and your parents did a good job with you.
I love it. I
And
love
then
it.
she started to say that you have a bright future, and I can see the power of God working with you. And she really started talking some really good, nice stuff. So I was like,
Wow.
oh.
I love it. I love it. I love
And
it.
so she ended up giving me a good tip.
Nice. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
I really love that. I thought that was awesome. I thought it was great. The 2 hour part,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, you made a
The
great
2 hour
recovery.
point. You need to
You
talk
made
about these boot camp breaks that we be taking.
so Angie. Speaking about that, Angie made a statement.
Mm-hmm.
She said that hey, King will work the hell out of you with no break. So he's lucky he got 15 minutes.
What?
Listen,
Oh, shit.
listen. To be real with you, man.
Yo, some days I gotta be like, yo, I need to take what you're taking if it's prescribed vitamins or something. But it's like, yo, you just keep going. I gotta be that way. Did you eat?
I
Did you
know,
drink water?
I know,
And I
I
gotta
know.
remind you to drink water and keep hydrated.
Well, my thing to you is that when you get in your groove and when you start flowing, you
Yes,
know,
it's all about your work ethics,
yeah,
getting the
you want
job
you,
done.
you want to keep it going because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
You see these little kids of yours, these little kids of yours,
Mm-hmm.
they go to work for you. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be willing to put in the work that they're willing to do. So initially, you want to work. Initially,
Mm-hmm.
you want to put that work in. That break, some of the times, if you don't need it, you don't take it. You keep it moving. That's just my
Yeah.
philosophy. I don't want you to pass out on me, and next thing you know, oh man, I'm
Mm-hmm.
passed out. Yo, King, you see what you did? You see? I can't get up.
Yo, that's me and you all day. Yo, the people should know that we go back and forth with this all day, every day, because people think be losing a lot of stuff in the shop, right? And
Oh
he be
yeah,
looking
I
to,
blame
to
him.
put the blame on me.
I blame him, of course.
He
Uh,
be looking to put the blame on me, right?
but hold
But
on, hold
of
on,
course, we
hold.
just laugh it off because I mean it's all fun and games, you know.
Yeah,
I
but
love
hey,
to see the
I
look in
just
his face when he knows that he's guilty, but he's trying to play it off.
hey, I want to tell the people too though. Hey, at the end of the day, if there's if you with someone, right? Now you showing them,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is the way you're gonna be building the engine, and you say this is the way you build an engine. Now you have a
Mm-hmm.
tool that you use to build this engine, and you're using it. Now you put it to the side and you made some adjustments, and now you say, "Hey, Rome, let me get that tool that I was just using." And Rome is like, "What are you talking about? You just had it." And I'm like, "No, no, no, I gave it
Yep.
to you. Where is it? Let me get it. Come on, hurry up." Now Rome is like, "What are you talking about? I ain't touch it. You had it." Now I'm like, "Come on, man. I just gave you the tool, man. What are you doing?
This
Sleeping over
is
there?
us
Get off the
all
phone. Get
day,
off the
every
phone and stop
day.
playing." Nah, but
And
at the
this
end of the
look,
day, I got to keep them sharp.
your face expressions are so priceless. Oh my god.
I got to keep you sharp, man. So at the end of the day, it's like it's just listen, do you enjoy it out there?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I come home ready to go to sleep to get back up the next morning. Like my mind is so stimulated to just come back again the next morning, running the business. I've never worked on a European car and I've learned so much from you so far. And your patience with me, oh my god, I can't stop thanking you enough, man.
I salute
You're
you. I
like a
salute
blessing
you.
in this field, trust me.
I
And in
salute you,
many
man.
other fields too.
I salute you. I salute you. You listen. I enjoy your company, man. I enjoy your company. I have fun with it, and
Oh.
I definitely I have a good time every day, and everybody in the shop enjoy your company. When
Mm-hmm.
you don't show,
Uh-huh.
everybody's asking for you. So, you know how it go. Last question. I want to keep you too long, man. Is
Sure, no problem.
what's your thoughts on this whole Trump thing?
Oh, oh my God. I,
Quick, keep
I
it
will
quick.
really keep it up with Joe, but gosh, this man is a disgrace, man. He's a disgrace to leadership and presidency. And his racism, oh my God, it's like it's just getting
So you
more
think
and
he's
more and more
racist?
and more and more.
Do you think he's racist?
Of course,
You really think
big
he's
time.
racist?
Huh?
Do you really think he's racist?
Yeah, big understand. Just by the way
Yeah.
how you talk, the way how you act and stuff like that. Of course, you can tell.
Okay. All right.
You can tell.
All right. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's your opinion. I feel you on it. So
Yeah.
one of the things I feel like Angie made a comment there, and she said that um she feels so bad for my workers.
Oh
Um
my God. Thank you, Angie. You feel our pain.
Man, don't make it
But
sound.
it's like a lesson at the end of the day, though. It's like a lesson just to keep you strategize,
Yeah.
keep you focused. I know that, okay, and once you're doing something, you're locked into it.
So
But oh my God, it's like boot camp at the same time.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. To be real with you, I feel like after 2 months, after 2 months, I feel comfortable with leaving
Mm-hmm.
you at my shop to run the shop,
Yeah.
and I'll be all
Yeah,
right with
because
it.
you even teach me how to do the business part. You teach me the book part. You teach me how to communicate more with a customer versus ordering on the phone and stuff like that. Don't get it right. You tell me to go do it again. Still, you
Facts.
tell me again. It's like, yo, trust me, you were really born to lead and organize, man.
But at the end of the day too, I feel like it should be fun. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
I'm not
yes,
saying
it is.
all
It is.
fun, but it's definitely, I think it's fun, and I think that everybody when everybody is here and everybody is on it, it's just we all just we enjoy what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And from
definitely.
from me to you, man, I just want to say I salute you because I know you do the best you
Thank you.
can, even though you be messing up some of them
Mm-hmm.
cars. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
know I know you do the best you can, so it doesn't matter what you do. When something go wrong, we take care of it. And by the way, you saw what happened with this car earlier today. Things go wrong,
Oh
things
yeah.
happen. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so at the end of the day, it's a part of the game, and we just enjoy it. We enjoy it, and we keep it
Yeah.
moving. So
Mm-hmm.
so that's what it is. That's what it is. Listen, thanks for calling in. Any last
Yes,
words you have for the
definitely,
for the
King.
people?
Come again?
Any last words you have for the people?
People, this man needs to just give more breaks. That's it.
All right, all
Just
right,
needs to
man.
give more breaks. Oh my God. But nice having me, man.
All right, all right, all right. Thanks for
All
calling.
right, take care. Bye. Yeah.
All right, so there you have it. I mean, his thing is to give more breaks. My thing is too much breaks, break your chain of thought. You know, you want to stay focused. Too much breaks get you thinking all kinds of stuff, and then you go lopsided. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. It's just lose your focus. I think that what I'm gonna start doing, we have maybe a 1 hour session meditate. So maybe if he meditate more, he'll work more. Actually, no, 10 minutes of meditation that he could work all throughout the day. Nah, let me stop. So listen, at the end of the day, I would just want to say I hope y'all get the point that I was making, because at the end of the day, Rome the Don definitely know his craft. Seriously speaking now. You know what I'm saying? He definitely knows his craft, and he definitely knows how to talk to people. Um, I think that's one of the things with socializing. Now, when I say you take your first kid, send out your first kid, and let them socialize. Now, at the same time, in order for your kid to socialize, you got to know how to socialize. So you can't teach your money to socialize when you don't know how to socialize. You know, so that way, if you teach your money how to socialize, when you teach your money how to go out there and make friends with other money, then you know you good. So you got to know how to talk to people. When you know how to talk to people, your money knows how to talk to money. I don't know if y'all understood what that sounded. It sounded a little crazy, but you know, your money, your money, you send it out there, you invest it, invest it in the things that you know about. Don't invest in something that you don't know about. Because if you don't know about it, who are you to say? How do you know when it's getting better? How do you know when to pull out? So know your craft before you jump in it. Um, so I hope y'all get the point. If y'all don't get the point, y'all could always email me or hit me up and we could talk about it. Until the next show, that's what it is. Scared money don't make no money, just like Dusty Tanker say. You know, um, live it up to the fullest. Cause at the end of the day, send your kids out to get those other friends. You know, and from me to you, this is where we are. I hope that we don't go into another lockdown. Wear your mask, you know what I'm saying? And get out there and do what you got to do. From me to you, until Saturday, I just want to say thanks for joining in. Thanks for listening in. And everyone who called in, Stretch, Rome the Don, thanks for calling in. Everybody who's listening, thanks for listening. I salute all of y'all. Stay tuned. We got some things coming. We got some fire coming. We got some heat coming. And we going to keep blazing, you know? This is what we here for. Jamaica, I know you tuned in tonight. I appreciate that. Salute Marlon. That's my fam. Adrian, family. Sandra, family. Stretch, family. Yo, salute. I'll talk to y'all soon. I appreciate y'all. Love is love. One.